Hi, you guys. Happy Wednesday. I don't even know what day is what anymore. It's been a crazy couple weeks. I had surgery on my nose a couple weeks ago. I'm still super swollen and I can't really talk that well yet, but I wanted to do a live video for you guys because the world seems to be ending. I'm just kidding. But that's what it feels like. And you guys voted on me sharing some of the pantry staples that I have on hand right now. So I wanted to do that. When you hop on, say hi so I know that people are here watching, or if you're catching the replay, let me know. So I wanted to start off and show you guys what we decided to stock up on, what we have at home. Some of these things we always have on hand, but just things that will not go bad and that you can cook up. And oh, hi Brandy, I love your face more. That you can cook up and have on hand for your family. We don't anticipate grocery stores closing. I've heard that even in like a lockdown, they still let us go out and buy groceries. But this is just stuff if you don't want to go out. You know, every time we go out, we're exposing ourselves even more to the possibility. So I am all for the social distancing. If you can stay home, stay home. So a lot of these things are things that you can kind of have on hand, know that they're not going to go bad anytime soon. And they're nutritious enough, you know, to keep us going. At this point, we want to have nutritious and healthy food on hand because it is important to stay strong and stay nourished during this crazy time. So first things first, our Costco had this. This is the peanut butter that we really like, the Skippy Natural Creamy. So my husband got a double pack. Peanut butter is a healthy fat and protein. It's not a complete, protein by any means. It's more of a fat than a protein, but it is something that, your kids will like. If you guys don't have any nut allergies, you can put on bananas, sandwiches, eat it with a spoon, which is my favorite way of eating it. So peanut butter is something that I recommend having on hand. Pasta. So we have regular pasta, and then I also have this Banza and then just gluten-free pasta, and we have some Alfredo sauce and marinara sauce to keep on hand. This stuff doesn't go bad, and pasta is a great meal to stretch meat. Even if you put ground meat in your pasta, it'll stretch the meat a little bit more. We have a lot of ground beef in our freezer, so we're trying to space that out and stretch it as much as possible. So pasta is a great way to do that. You can add veggies to pasta. You can add frozen broccoli or chop up some bell peppers, zucchini, things like that. Yeah, I really like the Banza pasta. It does take some TLC to cook. You kind of have to rinse it afterwards, and I don't boil it for as long as they say to boil it, because if you boil it for as long as they say, it turns out really mushy, and I don't like mushy pasta. So I do like the Banza though, because it's made out of chickpeas. It has good fiber and protein in it, and my girls are obsessed with this pasta. So that's a good one to have on hand. And then some sauces. And again, you can always add veggies to pasta as well and make it you can have different varieties. You can try an Alfredo. You could try just like an olive oil, garlic. You could do a pasta salad. There's so many different things you can do with pasta. And they last forever in your pantry. Another thing that I always have on hand is green salsa. So if you've been following me for a while, I love doing green salsa with chicken in the Instant Pot. So we always have frozen chicken on hand, whether it's frozen chicken tenders or frozen chicken thighs. And I love just dumping both of those in the Instant Pot with some water and then a can of green salsa. And it just makes such good shredded chicken verde. So you can have that on salads. You can have that with rice, in quesadillas. It's really, really good. So I always have green salsa on hand. And it's not a healthy option, but it's shelf stable. It's delicious. I love chips and salsa. If you know me, you know that I am obsessed with chips and salsa. I wanted it served at our wedding because that's how much I love chips and salsa. So while it's not the healthiest option to have on hand, we have chips and salsa on hand just for when we're feeling like we're at a Mexican restaurant eating the good old days a week ago. Now we can't anymore. We have chips on hand here too. Okay, another thing I always have on hand is cream of mushroom. Thank you, Brandy. There's never enough chips. I think we also have we had pop chips, but my husband already, that meme of I already ate through my quarantine snacks? That's my husband. He already had all of the pop chips that we had on hand. But anyways, cream of mushroom and cream of chicken. This is really good for my broccoli and chicken casserole. So my chicken and broccoli and cheese casserole recipe is on my blog. It's one of my most famous, most made recipes on my blog. You need cream of chicken, cream of mushroom, chicken, which if you have frozen chicken on hand, it's a great way to use it up, cheese and broccoli. So we use frozen broccoli, cheese we always have on hand, and it's a delicious comfort food casserole. You can eat it like that or eat it with rice. Someone even told me that they ate it over baked potatoes. One of my friends made it over baked potatoes and just stuffed the potato with the chicken, cheese, and broccoli. So that's a really, really good recipe. That one's on my blog if you want to check it out. But I always have these canned cream of mushroom and cream of chicken has gluten in it. So this is an organic brand that I found that doesn't have gluten in it. These packs I always have on hand for my girls. I know that they're probably a waste of money and waste of plastic, but right now for sure I want to have these on hand because it's really easy to give it to them. I know that they're, strawberry, banana, kale, there's good things in here that they'll get nutrition from. So I actually ordered a couple boxes from Amazon, I want to say last week, and I don't know if Amazon still has them, but I have a couple boxes of this, so that's good for the girls. And my girls also eat what we eat, so I didn't really get them their own snacks or their own food. I did get, there weren't that many boxes left, but I did get gluten-free mac and cheese, and then I got them some regular mac and cheese in like frozen shapes. Again, not the healthiest, but you know what you can do with mac and cheese? You can add chicken, you can add broccoli, you can healthify these convenience foods to just get us through this crazy time where a lot of us don't want to leave the house. We don't want to go out and get food every day. So it's really, these are really convenient to have on hand. This is the Annie's brand, and you can always add veggies to these, and they're shelf stable. So also got mac and cheese. We have tuna. Tuna is a great protein to have on hand. We actually have 2 of these from Costco right now because we already had one, and then my husband got another one. This doesn't go bad till 2022. So you can have these with, I have these crackers too that are also really good. I think these last July 4th, so perfect. So I love these almond flour Simple Mills crackers. They're really, really good. So you can have tuna with crackers, tuna in a sandwich, tuna on salad. Tuna is a great protein to have on hand. I recommend mixing it with some avocado, or I like the Primal Kitchen's mayo just to add some healthy fat to it because that will keep you fuller longer. We also have lots of different beans. So we have refried black beans, and then we have baked beans and regular refried beans in the garage. So, and then we also have canned green beans. My husband got some canned green beans because we do like to make a green bean stew. I usually use frozen green beans, but we have canned right now, and that's what we'll use. But this is also good for bean and cheese quesadillas. It's just good to have as refried beans on the side. You can make a dip out of them. So I really, really like these refried black beans. So we have these on hand, and then of course, rice. I make like rice almost every other day for my family. We love rice. And we also have cauliflower rice in the freezer that I've been making as well to mix in with the regular rice so that we get some extra vegetables and vitamin C and all of the good stuff that cauliflower has to offer. So rice is a good way to stretch meals too. If you cook up a pound of ground turkey, you can add rice to it and it'll stretch the meal. Hi, Emma. You're wearing a headband? Oh no, what happened? She's using one of my exercise bands and she thinks it's a headband. You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? No? Okay. Well, this was the last thing I was going to show you guys anyway, is the rice. So I hope some of this gives you some ideas. I hope your stores are still stocked up with some of these items. I know a lot of stores have gotten low on these items, but I'm sure they're going to restock soon. So hopefully, you want to eat? You hungry? I'm hungry. That's her thing. You want pumpkin pancakes? Okay. That's another thing I always have on hand is pancake mix, but we are running low on that, and I ordered some on Amazon, and fingers crossed they're not going to cancel. Okay, baby, I'll make you some pancakes. Anyways, I gotta go make some pancakes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, can you say bye, friends?
Bye, friends.
Bye, friends. I hope this video was helpful. Comment below on things that you're stocking up to give each other some ideas. And I'll be back next week with another live. Oh, there's my other child. Okay, bye, guys.